Okay, welcome back. Now we're gonna have a look at the HSK3 workbook lesson 1 writing part. So here, this is typical questions in HSK3 exams. So you will be given a few words, then you need to put these words in right order to make a sentence. So here we have a 小船, a small boat, 上岸, one 河 river, 条 here is a measure word for river, 有 have. So the sentence is 河上 on the river, 有 has 一条小船 one small boat. So personally, I think this is very good practice because to memorize the characters it's already very tricky, and the grammar is so different. The sentence order is always tricky. So at least here you don't need to think about all the details of character writing, but just think about how we make a sentence. It's very helpful, later if you make your own sentences, then you practice this. So we can have a look at the first sentence, 36. Okay, 36. The first one, 面包 bread, 一个 one, 商店里 so 商店 shop 里 inside, 没有 don't have, 也 also, and sometimes say even. So here we typically will need to use 一个也没有 not even one, don't have even one. So actually the first sentence we need to talk about where it is. So 商店里, so this is number one. 一个也没有 what kind of 一个 something 一个面包也没有没有 so this is the order. 商店里 in the shop, 一个面包 one bread, 也没有 even don't have. So this is the grammar we learned in lesson 1 HSK3, one something even don't have. So we need to talk about where it is. 商店里一个面包也没有 First sentence. Second one, 想 think 好 well, 吃什么 eat what, 还没 haven't. So 还 means yet, 没 means not, didn't or haven't, or I. So it's quite similar to the sentence I haven't figured out, haven't thought about like what to eat. So first 我还没想好 I haven't. 想好 means like you think about it and then you got your idea. 吃什么 eat what. So 我还没想好吃什么 I haven't figured out what to eat. So this is order. Number 38. 没下 没 didn't. 下 means like fall, and 雪 snow. I don't know why they make this way, but usually we say 下雪. So I think just look at these two words. I think they probably should be together. 一点儿 a little, 都 even, so we probably have 一点儿 something, 都 didn't happen. 今年 this year, so it's a time phrase, probably at quite early part of the sentence, so we actually need to say this first. 今年一点儿 a little bit, a little bit what 雪 even didn't fall, 都没下. This is tricky because when I looked at the first two words, I thought 没下雪定 定 snow. So 下 should be the verb for the snow. 雪 is snow. 下雪 like 下 means like fall from the sky. So because here we say 一点 something didn't even happen. So 一点雪 a little bit snow 都没下 even didn't fall. So 今年一点雪都没下. Very tricky. But it's very good for you to practice 一点 something 都没 something. Yeah, very good sentence. Next one. 也 also 咖啡. Oh, maybe 也 is not also. It's also we have didn't do something. So 咖啡 coffee 一杯 one coffee. 一杯 one cup. Sorry. 一杯 one cup. So I guess probably be 1 cup of coffee. I don't know. Maybe it's different. But 一杯 one cup. 没喝 didn't drink. 今天下午 this afternoon. 我 I again, if you look at the time phrase, it's probably at the beginning of a sentence, and sometimes it can follow subject. So we can say 今天下午 first or 我 first. So, and here I would say 今天下午 first, because then you say, if this phrase is too long, you probably won't put after the subject. You will put it before subject. Then you will say I do something. So I don't want to say like I today afternoon 3 o'clock then do something. Sounds a bit odd. So we talk about time phrase first. 今天下午 Then what I would do 我 this is the order. 一杯咖啡也没喝. So 一杯咖啡也没喝. So this is this order again. So this afternoon, 今天下午我一杯咖啡 one cup of coffee 也没喝 even didn't drink. 一杯咖啡也没喝. It's great we use this many times, this pattern. 一杯 something, 一杯咖啡也没喝. 一点雪都没下. 一个面包也没有, so we use this a lot. Next one. 好 well, good. 水果 what fruit. 吗 question. 洗 wash. 你 you 了. This is a tricky one, I can see. So I think I can just show you the order. So I think in our book we I think we say 你水果洗好了吗? Let me just type here if I can type here. Yeah, if I can just type here. 你水果洗好了吗? And we can make it bigger. And we can make it okay. We can have a look at the sentence in this order. So 你 you 水果 fruit 洗 wash 好 well 了吗 past tense, then mark question mark, the question word Okay, so this is sentence is quite tricky. So first of all, 你 is a subject, 水果 is object, 洗 is a verb, 好了 we can say complement to modify the verb, 嘛 is a question. So this is quite unique in Chinese. So first of all, if I just say I wash fruit, I will just say 我洗水果. It's quite simple. So I wash fruit. So this is exactly same as English order. I wash fruit. And it will be same. However, if you want to modify the verb, if you want to say something, so you wash it very well, you wash it like very clean, you want to modify the verb, you can't just add the part, like that part, before or after the verb. So in English, you can use adverb like you can add here, you can say I washed the fruit very well. I don't know if you can say that. Yeah. And you can say do something very well. You can say you can say this way. So you don't actually need to change the order. You just add something in the sentence. However, in Chinese, it's not the case. So the Chinese probably will feel like if you add a complement here, and then you can make this part too long, then make people feel confused about which part is subject, which part is object. So instead of just add something, we change the order first. So it's subject, object. So we make subject, object very clearly at the beginning of the sentence. 你水果 so you and the fruit. 洗好了 so here you can clearly see the verb and 好了 adverb to modify. So finished washing or washed well. How we talked about, can say finished. You can use how means finish something and also like in good quality. So you washed it well and then finish the washing. Question. So this is the pattern we use. It's quite tricky. Subject, object, and a verb, and you have the part to modify the verb. So it's kind of phrase here rather than just a verb. However, if you just use a verb and you have subject, object, it will follow the same order as English. I wash fruits. I speak English. 我说英文. You can say 你说英文. You speak English. You can say 你说英文说得很好. You speak English very well. And you can just say 你英文 you English 说得很好 speak very well. So same pattern, subject, object. This is a phrase about the verb and question. So that's why we go back here. That's why here we should say 你水果洗好了吗? Question. Okay, so this part is usually quite difficult for the grammar point. Okay, second part. 看拼音写汉字. Look at the 拼音, write characters. So this is only part in HSK3 exam you need to write characters, and they give you the character. So we still need to practice a bit character writing. It shouldn't be very difficult. 一直, so 直 we write this way. So it's not very easy to use this. 一直. 我家在学校北边 north. I guess in this part, because many Chinese characters, they have same pronunciation, so it's not just about you know the character, you also know which character to write. 周末 weekend. Yeah, so you need to have some context. So if you just think about more, it can be other characters, but you see 周, so 周末 it's clear, it's weekend. 我想跟你们一起去打篮球。跟 with 跟你们一起去打篮球。 根 this is like foot radical. Then we have this part 根 根 我明天就要搬家了。哦，对，搬 is complicated character. Hand radical. In the middle is a boat actually. 舟 a traditional way to say boat. Then it's kind of a hat here and looks like a table underneath. 搬明天我要搬家了。So these are characters for this part. Next part actually is not the. You don't need to do this in HSK3 exam. So this will not be in the test paper. You just need to know. I think this part you just need to know which to add. They put quite similar characters together. Then see if you understand. This is also very good to recognize character. So we have 那 that, 哪 which or 哪儿 so 我不知道那个地方在哪儿在哪儿 Next one 小丽说她要跟我去so we use 跟 here so 跟 you should hear 一起去外地旅游 go out to like other place to travel 我很高兴 so 很 So if it's a circle, I just also use a circle here. 这个周末周末 so 周末我们几个同学 so 同学同学 so as long as we know the words, you don't need to even know the whole sentence. We know the words, we can complete it. 要去老师家 want to go to teacher's house. 这个商店的东西the stuff in sorry 那个商店 that shop the stuff in that shop 非常便宜非常 means 非常 means very 便宜 cheap 明天我带你take 明天我带你去看看tomorrow I take you to have a look星期我一直忙一直忙真累啊 You can see 真 just have two more dots after underneath 直 so very similar characters 真累啊 really tired 真真的 real really 真累啊 really tired 昨天 yesterday 昨天的作业You can see 昨 and 做 very similar 昨天的作业一点也不多yesterday's homework not much at all yeah very useful so recognize the characters next one we just make words so it's quite simple if we know the vocabulary it will be easy 上 we can say 上课上班you can say 上午 which means before noon 下 just opposite 下课 after lesson finish lesson 下班 finish work 下午本本 we can say 本子本子 means like exercise book 本 is also measure word for book so you can say 一本书本 is generally probably for book if you know a country called 日本 it's also we use this character might be a bit complicated more means and the only word we learned is 周末 weekend we actually can say 月末 month end of month 月末年末end of year so you can use these the last one, fill in the blanks with a textbook. So you can have a look at the text and fill in. It's quite simple. So here, I think we should say 打算小刚周末打算 请小丽吃饭。Sorry, it's not easy to write. Use this. 打算。打算请小丽吃饭、看电影、喝咖啡。他已经饭馆 ，so 他已经 he already 饭馆 restaurant. What I think 他已经找好了饭馆。So we use 找 look for 好了 well, so he already found the sorry 找好了，他已经找好了饭馆。I won't write more because it's a bit complicated here to use this tool. So tickets, so he already bought tickets. Then we can see in our text 买好了电影票。买好了电影票，但是小丽还没想好figured out 要不要跟他去 with him to go. So 小丽还没想好要不要跟他去。Second one 明天有考试，但是 tomorrow has exam， 但是儿子一直玩 I guess 游戏游戏I'm not sure how we say it here. 一直玩游戏maybe we can say 作业也不做homework also don't do. It can here I think we can add different answers here, but not 100% sure, like remember what's in the textbook, but you can say also don't do, so even the homework also don't do. 因为他都 I guess 复习好了 reviewed well. 作业也写完了remember 作业也写完了 homework also finished. Yeah, what do we do here? It's not 作业 it's not 作业也不做I remember. Here is not 作业也不做 sorry. Here is 一点也不use this again. Not at all. 一点也不着急一点也不 not at all 着急 feel anxious or worry not feel anxious at all or no worry at all. Sorry 对不起 I forgot 我忘了 so here should be so here the sentence should be 明天有考试，但是儿子一直玩游戏 I guess here should be 游戏，一点儿也不着急 a little bit even not feel anxious， 因为他都准备好了 Is it 准备好了 prepared well ready maybe not 复习好了准备好了作业也写完了homework also finish writing 一点也不着急 a little even not So this is just review. This part will not be in the HSK exam. Don't worry. This also will not be in the HSK exam. So this whole part 3, these just for practice. It's not the exam questions. However, part 2 and part 1, they will definitely be in the HSK3 exam. So we need to revise these parts more. Okay, so this is everything. That's all in the writing part of our workbook lesson 1.